recording on this side. We're recording on that side. We're recording on the third side, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're recording on all sides. It is episode 132. We
Pause.
back like we never left. What? Oh, that wasn't pause. Listen,
That's,
I've been the pause police lately.
That's
my new job when I'm on the stream, mad pause shit be going on. So I be pause policing mad heavily now, and so I'm well seasoned in the pause game. Oh, recording from all sides is not pause.
That's a pause.
No, unless you're recording gay porn. You know what I mean? Like if you're not doing that,
no,
if you're not doing that, you know I'm not recording gay porn. What we doing? You don't know?
Listen, man,
you don't know?
All I know is that you want to say pause.
My man's right here. Don't even know if I record gay porn or not. It's crazy.
It's none of my business.
That's crazy.
It's none of my That's none of my business.
I would think my man's could vouch for me. You know what I mean? But apparently not.
I wouldn't say nothing if somebody.
Apparently
what?
not.
Like what you mean? If somebody was about to ask me if you do something like that,
I would expect you to be like, no, he don't, bro.
I'd be like, why you my man's business?
That sounds like I do it.
Nah, I'd be.
It sounds like I'd be doing it. Bro.
I'd be like, why you in my man's business? You got business with him? You like what like you feel me? Like
I would. Oh my gosh! Please don't ask Lani if I do gay porn, y'all.
Nah,
just ask me. I'll tell you.
I'm just saying. I'm not telling anybody's business. You feel me? So just point blank, whether you were or weren't. If somebody asked me, I'd be like, mind your business.
At least you know your secret is safe with Lani.
Oh wow, you missed the chance to really do the Alicia Keys.
That's what I was doing.
that melody was so off.
Well, because it's not me, it's Lani. Your secrets is safe with Lani.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
The melody was kind of awful.
Well, because I had to fit Lani into me, and it's 2 syllables into one. You know what I mean? I tried to make it work as best as I could.
You smart.
I'm trying my best. Anyways, we're here, y'all. It's episode 133. I think I said 132 before. It's episode 133, y'all. And this is the Off the Dome podcast. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna hold you. It's a fucking eventful life for me right now. You know what I mean? I enjoy every time I could get on this podcast and just decompress for a second, because I got a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? But I'm here to let you know that no matter what you got going on in this life, you know what I mean, you can slow down and you can be nice to some people. You know what I mean? Be nice to some people out there. You know what I mean? Love is important. You know what I mean? Let's spread some love out here. You know what I mean? Just life is lifing for me right now. You know what I mean? I'm taking a nice little trip away, I guess you would say. It's not really a nice trip away, but I'm taking a trip away this weekend. You know what I mean? I will be in Florida again, visiting my aunt, you know what I mean, who is very sick. And so like I'm just grateful these days. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for the ability to take a trip like that, you know what I mean, and make sure that I'm seeing family before they piece the world. You know what I mean? And I'm grateful that I'm just grateful. Lately I'm just grateful, honestly. And
a lot of opportunities.
Yes, I'm just taking it all in these days. Pause. That's pause. You know what I mean? That's pause. I'm just taking it in all. I'm taking it all in these days, and I'm trying my best to stay grateful and stay in the moment. You know what I mean? Stay present, because there's a lot going on right now. You know what I mean? The world is a crazy place, and it's easy to get wrapped up. But you gotta stay grounded out here, y'all. You gotta stay grounded. So that's my little piece of advice for the start of the episode. You know what I mean? Just a small bit of wisdom from somebody not so wise. Lani, how you been feeling lately?
I would say just busy.
Yeah, I hear that.
Busy. Yeah, busy but blessed. You feel me?
I relate to that, definitely.
That would definitely sum up. Like I wouldn't go too much into depth, but you know, I realize sometimes it's a blessing to even have certain problems.
That's a fact.
You know, like sometimes, you know, like you got so much shit going on, but then you be like, damn, I'm in this situation because I'm, you know, working good or something like that. So, you know, sometimes there's good problems like that. You know, you really gotta sometimes take a step back to see the bigger picture, you know?
That's facts. You know what I mean? And that's that, y'all. You know what I mean? We're in September now. So the summer, I don't want to say the summer is past us because we got a few more weeks left. You know what I mean? The
like
very last few weeks.
It's like 2 more weeks.
We got 2 weeks left. And I'm not going to hold you. The weather's not really cooperating with those 2 weeks. I don't know if we're going to get to the point. Because at one point I thought like, okay, you know what's going on. We're getting that like fake, you know what I mean, fall vibe. And then we're going to go right back to like a October, September, like late September, summer type vibe where everything's 90 degrees. I don't know that we're going to get there anymore. I'm kind of losing hope in that. I think that we're just kind of having our first fall in like 4 years, it feels like. Because I feel like fall was just like not even a season for the last 3 years.
You serious?
Yeah, we've been hopping over from like summer directly to winter. It feels like we get like 2 weeks of fall these days.
Well,
this is the first time in mad years.
You're right. Last winter, we had a cold winter last winter, but
we just jumped right into it. I feel like this is
a fall.
I feel like this is the first like fall like season where I feel like I'm gonna get 2 months of like fall dressing, which is important because my favorite months of getting flea honestly are fall and spring. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's where you really get into your bag. In the winter, sometimes it's too cold.
You could do You could do the jacket with the.
Sometimes your jacket is taking over your puffer might take over your outfit in the winter. You know what I mean? And sometimes in the summer, it's just like it's too hot to give a fuck. You know what I mean? And so like we're not gonna go that crazy. But in the fall, you know what I mean? If we got that perfect weather.
Yeah.
Shit is busting. You know what I mean? I could throw on the shorts if I want to with the long sleeve. I could throw on the long pants with the short sleeve shirt. I could mix it up. You know what I mean? I could change the vibe. I could change the season, and I like that.
Well, you know what? Hold up, because you know what you say that, but for you, but let me tell you something. You know what I've noticed about this summer?
Oh no, what?
Everybody was wearing fucking fall fits all summer.
This is facts.
Everybody I don't like. Fuck fashion. Like fuck fashion alone. Y'all was wearing y'all fall fits in the summer, and I hate that. Like I really hate that. Like I seen people out here with Carhartt vests in the summer. I seen people with leather vests, leather jackets in the summer, and they fronting like they not hot and disgusting. I don't want to see that no more. You feel me? Like why? Like Carhartt make shorts. Like you feel me?
I got a perfect quote for this right now. Shouts to Kanye West. Yeah, I mean Kanye says he dresses like it's winter when it's hot because he won't be caught looking regular. You know what I mean? And that's where everybody else is at. You know what I mean? That's their mind state.
Listen, man.
They just don't want to look regular.
Well, I'll countersuit that. You feel me? That only works on TV. That only works on TV because R.I.P. Pimp C, he said TV ain't got no temperature. You feel me? But let me tell you, when I'm outside at pop-ups and I see a man my size or bigger with the towel and Carhartt jacket wiping the sweat off, it's like, brother, you gonna catch a heat stroke. And let me tell you, I've done it myself. You feel me? Don't think there's been times when we were younger. I remember once. I wonder if you remember this when we were at Bronx Fight Fest.
That's a throwback. Shouts to what the fuck was that shit called?
Something like
Bronx Rumble, right? Rumble in the Bronx.
Rumble in the Bronx, something like that, bro.
Shouts to Rumble in the Bronx. That
and
was the time.
Let me tell you, there was
Nicky's Beer Garden.
Yeah, well, this one was in a random parking lot. So the thing about this event is that like they would just like blitz. You feel me? Like we're here today doing an event. So I'll never forget this because I literally fainted. You feel me? I like did the fit and like got right back up because I was so fucking hot. I thought I was being cute. You feel me? I was outside with a Nike Tech crew neck. And you feel me? I think it was maybe because I was smoking too. You feel me? The Zyle with the crew neck, a lot of, and you know what? The body temperature because there was so much fucking people like outside. So I never forget this shit. Like, yeah, bro, you don't remember this? We was in a random ass parking lot, and it was so crazy. You had like somebody's uncle climbed up on the fence.
I don't think I was there at this one.
Damn. All right.
Because I remember I used to work a lot during like when they would.
It was during the daytime.
Yeah, they would be like 3:00, and I used to work 9 to 5, so I would be mad sick. Like, damn, Rumble in the Bronx is happening, and I can't go.
Damn. I was with I feel like you was there. But anyway, yeah, bro. Like I'll never forget that shit because I'm just standing around. You feel me? I feel like I'm fly. You feel me? You know. And then it just whoa. like it's like somebody like you know like you get in trouble and somebody grab you by your shoulders and just shake you. Like what are you doing? Like like it was literally like that. The heat monster got me.
I got one more quote for you.
I hate to see that.
You know what I mean?
What?
Kanye said, "Sometimes I dress like it's winter when it's hot, cause my outfit hot. I'ma sweat before you catch me looking regular." At the BET Awards, this motherfucker that worked at Universal asked me if I was hot. I told this motherfucker, "You work at Universal."
What? Yeah, wait. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see Kanye at a parent-teacher conference, my nigga, because the way I feel like he would ride for his kids, like you a teacher, like you feel me, like
Yeah. Just stay in your lane. But yeah, we back, y'all. It's
episode 103, right? Wait,
133.
133.
Yeah. I mean, it's so crazy because I feel like it was just yesterday that I was updating y'all on my fantasy football teams from last year. You know what I mean? And now I'm back with new fantasy football teams this year. You know what I mean? It was week 1 last week, and I went 1-1. I won one in one league. I was looking good. You know what I mean? In the other league, I thought I was about to pull it out at the buzzer because Josh Allen. Oh, all right, but pause on that one. I thought I was about to pull out the win. And then, because Josh Allen dropped a cool 42 points on Sunday Night Football. You know what I mean? I thought I was up, but it just wasn't enough. The rest of my team was too mid. And so we weren't able to pull out the W. You know what I mean? Justin Jefferson did it to me the day after. And so, like, I'm 1-1 right now. You know what I mean? I'm 0-1 in one league, and I'm 1-0 in one league. You know what I mean? But I'm feeling good about my teams. And eventually, I'm going to be still good. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Still good.
Yo, I love that guy's Instagram. Don't even get me started because my favorite Instagram account right now. You know what I mean? My girl don't really like it that much, but it's great to me. All right, moving on.
He just be dragging out sometimes. He be dragging it out.
I enjoy the storytelling. I enjoy it.
Like, it'd be like get finished, bro. It'd be like, all right, come on.
Then one thing led to another. You know what I mean? That's one of my...
still good.
You know what I mean? Yeah, all right. Anyways, moving on. What do you have on the mata today, Lani?
99 Yankee gray bottom. This is just this is my primary. This is every day. You know, like that's why I'm not gonna lie, that's really where I've been at. I've been on my just like Navy Yankee all the time type shit.
Heard you. I've been on my Navy other hats. This week I was like,
I'm saying, well, there's so many.
Well, yeah, you can see my row of, literally there's a whole 3 rows of Navy hats.
It's like go crazy.
You know what's crazy too is that none of these Navy hats up here, there's all these 3 rows of Navy hats, none of them are Yankees. All the Yankees are down this way. There's 3 rows of Navy Yankee hats as well.
Yeah, this guy, there's three rows.
There's 6 rows of Navy hats, y'all. So yeah.
Oh, we didn't play music.
Oh yeah, we did. We can play music real quick. I was bumping. So yeah, for me on the mata today, I have a Navy hat that's not a Yankee. You know what I mean? I got fitted _Banz's Brooklyn Dodgers with the Rollie patch. You know what I mean? The Navy with the green joint. No baddie. You can tell right here. I'm not going to hold you. This summer was the summer of me wearing my hats backwards. I wore my hat almost exclusively backwards all summer. And so we're here now with it on the show. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I'm bringing to the show now. I don't know why. I think it's a work thing. Like we're just.
I think it's an age thing. Once you get a certain age, it's just like
you just start going to I kind of think it's like a reverse age thing because I would think if you were younger you would go hat to the back. I think for me it's more like a work thing just because like it's more comfortable while working to have my hat to the back. Like if I be bending over or looking at shit, like you know what I mean, my I guess pause. It's just like I don't want to like hit things with my bill. So yeah.
No, I don't. I feel like I don't see the kids wearing. They bend their pause.
I don't know what the kids be doing with their brims. They
bend their brims, but they don't. Yeah, that's what they do. They bend the brims. They don't really do the hat to the back like that. I don't really see. Maybe a snapback. You may see somebody with the snapback to the back, which is crazy within itself because you just got mad forehead. You know, just
it just feels like a youthful style, I guess. You know,
because that's from our childhood.
I guess for me, I just feel
you feel me like that's from our childhood. Like that's from our childhood.
Part of me feels like Pudge Rodriguez when I throw my hat to the back. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you understand that reference, but he was a catcher from the MLB.
Yeah, but that's from our childhood. You feel me? Like we grew up with that shit. You feel me? Man. Like seeing their music videos and everything. I don't feel like the kids is.
Shouts to Fred Durst. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was thinking Mace, but yeah.
Oh, Mace used to wear his hat backwards before he flipped the brim inside.
Yeah,
whatever.
You know?
Anyways, moving on. Let's get to the shits. Let's go. The hat. Well, we already talked about the hat on the mata. We're gonna go clothing and footwear news. You know what I mean? Let's jump into the shits. We got your favorite collaborator. You know what I mean? I know you hate this guy's fucking New Balances every time they come out, but we're back with another one. Amine.
This is. I'm not gonna lie.
Now you jacking these.
Now, see, you're thinking. You're thinking. Damn, what's that other dude that I'm
Salehi?
Nah, not Salehi. We be giving Salehi his flowers. What's the other dude?
The other dude.
What's the other brand?
with the other brand? Joe Fresh Goods?
Nah, not Joe.
I done ran through all the New Balance
The
collaborators.
spot in Soho where the kids be. With a
Sean
coffee.
Witherspoon?
Nah, with
No.
with the coffee and all
With
that.
the coffee. Kith?
Not the other one, the sister
Oh.
brand. What's the dude name that fell off? What's his name?
Ronnie Feig.
Nah,
No,
not Ronnie.
Ame.
Yeah.
Ame Leon Dior. There you go. It only took 7 New Balance collaborators. We ran through the whole fucking ringer.
Yeah, that guy. You feel me? That's who I be shitting on. Him, I'm not gonna lie. He got like maybe 2 good ones, like 2 to 3. What is this, like his 4th or 5th collab?
Amine?
Yeah, Amine.
Yeah, Amine. I thought his name was Amine, but I think it's Amine.
Amine?
Yes,
Okay.
I think it's Amine.
I don't want to butcher anybody's name.
Yeah,
So.
I mean we could say it both
We say
ways.
that,
And
we
then
say
we'll
that,
be right.
we say that respectfully because you feel me. We may talk shit about your pride, but we don't want to disrespect your name.
No, for sure.
You feel me?
I want to put respect on everyone's name.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And I want to put disrespect on your bad creative decisions.
yeah. This shit. This look like maybe like a runner's shoe, but this ain't. You know, like this some shit you. It look like somebody would wear for their 5K. You feel me on some shit? You know,
Okay.
like this ain't really some shit like, yo, I got this fit. Yo, when I break this sound with the Amine New Balance, it's gonna look like, you feel me? It don't make it there.
This shit for me is given like cereal. Like I instantly was like Tricks, you know what I mean? Like Fruity Pebbles, like Fruit Loops, you know what I mean? Like Captain Crunch Berries, you know what I mean? That's really was
Crunchberry. I do see Crunchberry.
That was the vibe I got immediately. A little bit of an hour later vibe, maybe, you know what I mean? But nostalgia to it. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought these were super dirt, but like the longer I look at this photo, the more I'm starting to have these grow on me. You know what I mean? Like these shits is alright. I'm not gonna hold you. They not alright.
I wouldn't even. I'm not gonna lie. If I was in the store with you, I would really try to talk you out of this purchase type shit.
Yeah, type shit.
Like I'd be like, bro, we could get you 2 pairs of Air Force Ones
before
you even. I wouldn't even
Air
lie.
Force Ones aren't comfortable.
I wouldn't.
You know what I mean? I know these are gonna be comfortable. I know I'm on my old man swag, y'all.
Bro.
I've betrayed everything that I knew.
And we got a discount. We could get bro. I would definitely talk you out of that, bro.
Yo,
I would talk you out of this purchase so bad, bro. Like it ain't even buy what you like. This is really like for your protection. Like, like don't do it. And that's why they only making 100 pairs of these shits. You feel me? Like
I'm tired of him and his super fucking limited collaborations. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit is annoying.
Well, not this. Is it? Oh well.
And they only available at the Best Day Ever, which I don't even know what the Best Day Ever is. What is this?
A rip off the Greatest Day Ever event?
Dead ass. Shout out to the Greatest Day Ever. You know what I mean? They done ran with y'all shit. Now they got the Best Day Ever in Oregon.
Oh man.
Is this
Oh
Amadeus
wow, in
Fest?
Oregon. Actually, damn, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they doing it in Oregon, it may move. That's where the runners are at. The runners are that. Ooh. That's fake attack move. Cause you remember what I said as I seen this show. I'm like, nah, this is some shit for the run, like the 5K. Oh, but this event look fire. You got
it's Amine, it's Zach Fox, Chloe the God,
Thunder God, Smino.
Yes. Yeah, Mike. You know Mike?
Nah, I don't.
He's a rapper. He be doing like Earl Sweatshirt type rap.
How bold is that to just have your rap name as Mike? That's so bold. That's so bold because there's so many mics.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like think of that. And next we got performing Mike. They were like, "Yo, Mike from the block is here, bro." Like,
Michael Jordan. Yeah,
Mike. Yeah, let me not violate.
Hey, relax over there. Relax.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you leave your like something, bro. Like, you could do Mike,
and they glow in the dark. That's hard,
bro.
Oh my
These
God.
shoes don't need a glow in the dark for how fucking bright they are.
Maybe
like
they
don't.
man.
Like they don't. Like I could see you from 3 blocks away. Like if you was in Times Square, we'd be able to find you in like 30 minutes.
These are fake pain. You lucky I can't cop them.
Fake pain, bro. Stop it, bro. What's happening to you? I'm actually kind of concerned now.
Listen,
You need some more. How's your blood pressure? You good?
I should have grabbed some water while I was over
I
there.
could
but, you know
tell
what I mean?
because you talking delirious right now. You don't need
these
this
shits
shoe,
is
brother.
kinda aight. I'm not gonna.
Brother,
hold
you don't need this shoe, bro.
Alright. We about to clip
Like-
this shit and put it on Instagram and see if you bug it.
Like,
You know what I mean?
like, bro, you could go on Nike by you feel me, and make some other shit or like.
And they're gonna be uncomfortable, bro. You know what I mean? They don't give you the good Air Max options. I wish they did. I would be going crazy.
Well, I can't say that because I've been messing around on Nike ID, Nike by you, and I've been putting together some shit. I'm not bold enough to order them, but you know, every once in a while I get on there. But yeah, let's not spend any more time on this. I just wanted to, you know, I was concerned. I don't want you purchasing these shoes, bro.
All right, well, fuck it. Let's move on to something
Just don't
else
do it.
that I'm definitely not purchasing. You know what I mean? We'll go Hellstar Adidas Superstar. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yes, let's talk about this.
Talk to me.
This is
Oh, no,
actually
that's
kind
not
of
the fucking thing that I fucking put in there. Hold on. Sorry for the F bombs. Damn, that was crazy.
yeah. Wow, this is so funny. My mom found me on yo, the way my
Your
mom
found you on what?
on Instagram. I be blocking my mom on everything, and I just love how she like. I know it's her.
Wait, what do you mean? She making like burner accounts to follow you?
My mom only uses burner accounts, but like it's so funny.
Oh shit!
It's so funny because first, all right, so on TikTok I be posting my food, right, and then like you know sometimes it be some healthy plates, and then there was one video I posted with me ordering the chopped cheese. You remember like I ordered the chopped cheese,
Yeah.
and she was like, "You're a fraud," and I was like,
Wait, that's a crazy comment.
I was like, Ma, I'm not a fraud because it's not like I'm hiding it. Like it's on Front Street. You feel me? Like I do the healthy and I do the bad food. She was like, "Nah, you a fraud," and I was just like, "All right, you know what? I'm a block you."
You a fraud is crazy.
Yo, but that's my mom.
Yeah. Your mom's a very honest individual.
Yeah, she is. She's hella honest. That's one thing you could bet on, her being honest. But yeah, let's be honest about these Adidas Hellstar shoes.
All right, go hit. I'm not gonna hold you for some Adidas Hellstar. I'm not jacking them for me. Let's just say that.
Okay.
I'm not jacking them for me, but I'm jacking them for y'all. You know what I mean? For y'all. If you like Hellstar, this is for you. You know what I mean? This, like if I wore Hellstar on the regular, like I could see why I would jack these. You know what I mean? They is like the Superstar is like a very like unsung model at this point in 2025. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they're not really they're not mainstream anymore at all. We all know like the history of them, but like they don't like there's not a lot of collaboration surrounding them. You know what I mean? And now
you bugging.
Not a lot of good collaboration.
You bugging. I'm not gonna lie. That once you get to the collaboration part, you kind of bugging because let me tell you something. You got we talk about Bad Bunny Adidas all the time. All right,
Yeah,
you know what?
I'm talking about Superstars specifically, just the model, the Superstar.
Well, you don't. Well,
like shell toes.
Well, they do the babe. There's been a couple. There's not
a bunch when it comes to collaborations. They usually use other models, whether it be a Gazelle or something different. So to see I feel like this just kind of matches the Hellstar swag. Yeah, I mean, it feels like Hellstar, and I really do like the little flames that are coming off the sides.
That's actually one of my favorite things.
I like the little stitching on the back. You know what I mean? I love the little tag coming off the back. Like, there are really nice...
There's nice features on the shoe?
Yes, there's nice features to the shoe. All in all, definitely wouldn't rock, not for me, but not a bad collaboration. There's a lot of times where we look at brands doing shoe collaborations, and this is the first that I can remember on the Hellstar side of things. I can't remember...
This is the first, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember another like prominent footwear collab, but just like this is a good start. You know what I mean? It feels like Hellstar. It feels like a collaboration. It feels like Adidas. You know what I mean? Like this is what I'm looking for when I'm looking for a collaboration. So I'm not mad at it. But would I buy it? Absolutely not.
For me, all right. So when I first saw this shoe, I was like, damn, I don't like it. But the more that I stared at it, I realized the flames on the side, and I'm not gonna lie, that's OD fire because it's just like their actual logo. You feel me? So it's like you got the Adidas 3 stripes with the Hellstar logo and flames on the side. I like that, and then just the accents. So, like honestly, personally, I'm not mad at this shoe. I actually like the shoe. I don't think it. Well, actually, no, I could pull these off. I could definitely pull these off. But I don't wear any Hellstar. I don't own any Hellstar, but I would definitely buy these. Now, when I look at this shoe, I don't think Hellstar like this looks like a great Halloween shoe. Like if you told me this was Adidas's like Halloween drop, this shit is gonna go up. Like honestly, I think it's like if we're seeing pictures now, if they drop this for Halloween, I think it's actually gonna do numbers. So when we posted this on IG, somebody saying it looked like a kid shoe, I was just like, damn, it does look like a kid shoe. But how many times have we seen a kid shoe and it's like, damn, I wish that was an adult shoe. You feel me? So it's just like I see both sides, and then honestly, as a person, because I used to work for Adidas, I see there used to be so many kids that come into the store that want the black shell toes with the white stripes.
Really?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like we would have the all black solid ones, but kids want the all black with the white stripes. So I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this could be it may be something. It may be something. You feel me? So yeah, I'm interested to see this. And in the realm of Adidas collabs, I actually heard that there's gonna be a spider Adidas, like two drops.
Interesting.
You feel me? I don't know if it's gonna be
I wonder what that looks like.
Yeah, listen, man, I've been saying that Adidas been going crazy with the collabs. Like, the stock's been rising.
How involved do you think Young Thug is in the spider process of everything?
I think he just maybe presses the button on yes or no type shit.
Yeah.
I actually, he might have sprinkled around some. I think in the beginning stages of Spider, when it wasn't actually released to the public, because I remember the first like time I heard about Spider, it was an all leather jacket with the spider web on it with rhinestones. Okay. Which I'm not gonna lie, that shit was like ahead of his time, because you look at clothing now, everything has fucking rhinestones on it. Yeah. But yeah, like that, I feel like he had his hand on, and then after that, you feel me? Like, it just went crazy. Like, their success with the sweatsuits are crazy.
Yeah. While we're on there, you know what I mean? I seen a lot of y'all being very critical of Thugger because, you know what I mean, a lot of conversations have been leaked from him being in jail and whatnot, you know what I mean? And just a lot of jail phone conversations, you know what I mean? And he's not looking the best because of his opinions on people out there. Well, I'm here to let you know that if they leak your phone conversations, you'd look funny in the light too, y'all. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all would not be able to stand the heat if we leak your phone conversations, especially in the hack community.
Oh, man.
Y'all be damned to sit here and have an opinion on somebody. They got an opinion on everybody else. Where y'all be sitting there in your group chats acting crazy. You know what I mean? I would pay to see them leak some of y'all group chats. You know what I mean? And some of y'all conversations and the shit that y'all be saying about people in there. You know what I mean? And let's see how stand up of an individual you are then. You know what I mean? Because everybody talks about people behind their back. That's just life, y'all. And if you say you never did that before, you're a fucking liar. You know what I mean? You're a liar. You're a liar. You know what I mean?
Honestly.
Do I engage in it every day? No. Does it happen sometimes? Absolutely. Have I ever said something behind someone's back that that are some choice words that I might not want to get out to the public? And if it got out to the public, maybe I might not look the best? Absolutely. Have you as well? Absolutely. Am I about to judge Thugger for it? No. Because I know I'm human too. You know what I mean? All right. Step into your humanity, y'all. I'm just saying. Because they got my guy looking funny in the light.
No, not even. You was just like gone in 60 seconds. Like, you was in the 6 speed. Just.
I'm just saying, like, they got my guy looking funny in the light.
I don't think so, because honestly, I feel like Thugger handled that shit OD good with the interview he did after that.
Tried.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not handling this shit horribly.
Nah,
let's be real.
I don't think so, bro. Because at the end of the day, he's being so human about it, bro. Like, he's not really not denying anything. Most people, when shit like that comes out, bro, they cop and please.
What is there to deny? He's on the phone saying it.
Well, what he said also is that he's told everybody, like, everything he said to these people.
I would hope so.
You feel me? So it's just like, I ain't even. But my whole thing is, I appreciate how human like he is about the shit. You feel me? Because when I watched, I didn't even watch the whole interview, but like when I seen parts of the interview, he seems like he's been betrayed, and he's really coping. Like, that's really what it is. You feel me? Like, you got to think about if you were just like, he locked up and it's just like he just seeing all this fuck shit going on, and he's just like, he's vetting. You feel me? So it's just like, damn, can you even have a lawyer while you in prison? I mean, I said a lawyer. I mean, a therapist.
I was like, yes.
Right? They got therapists, like.
Yeah, but I don't think Thugger goes to therapy. He should. He should. Only I should go to therapy too. Yeah, I mean
That's what it is. He's definitely coping. But honestly, bro, as far as like in this music shit and just people, bro, like everybody has their fucking flaws, bro. Like I'm just tired of everybody just pointing. Like everybody's just so quick to point the finger at everybody. And like for me, at this point, it's like I don't even give a fuck anymore, bro. Like everybody, like I really thought about this shit as far as like music. Like every single music group that I've loved have broken up. You feel me? Like everybody, bro. Like everybody's just done some questionable shit. You feel me? Even the only person that honestly I could say is probably like unscathed in negativity is Jada. Like Jada Kiss, you feel me? Like I've never seen Jada Kiss painted in a bad light. I've never seen him caught up in some propaganda. You feel me? I feel like Jada Kiss is honestly, as I think about it, Jada Kiss may be the only one.
Even came out relatively on top with the whole like puffy bad boy thing. You know what I mean?
Well, he was defending himself because you feel me? They
I'm just saying like shit went left. That could have been a situation that many people could have come out looking shady in. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I don't think so because he wasn't getting caught up in none of that. Though.
I'm saying they went up to the radio station. They was kind of bugging for a second. I'm not gonna lie. They was.
You talking about in the pub during when they was trying to get they published and all that?
Yeah, they was wilding out.
Nah, they was doing what they needed. They was acting like the Locks, bro.
I understand. I'm
you
just
feel
saying,
me? They was living to their name.
Everybody's not gonna make it out of that situation unscathed.
Diddy don't want the problems, bro. You from Mount Vernon.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about Diddy. Anyways, moving on. Let's.
But you feel me? Like that isn't even like bad light. Like that was him defending himself. You feel me? But as far as anything else, you never see him anything bad, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna try to.
But you feel me? Like,
shouts to Jadakiss for wearing my hat. You know what I mean? One of my favorite moments.
But it's like, bro. I'm thinking about it now. This whole Cam and Dame. It breaks my heart.
We don't want to talk about Dame at all. Let's move on.
Breaks my heart.
Continuing on. Yeah, I mean, let's go LeBron. Let's go LeBron.
Oh, the 23s?
Yes, the 23s are out.
That's crazy. He on model 23.
Yes.
And he's still playing.
Yes.
Jordan wasn't even playing when 23 came out.
Jordan was like 75 years old when the 23s came out.
Yo, that's crazy. They age him like that. Because they're on the 40 now.
Well, Jordan, like, you remember when the 23s came out? Yeah, I mean,
when the Jordan
was like fucking 56. You know what I mean? Like,
damn, how old is Jordan now? You got me. You got to be 56 now.
No, Michael Jordan is in his 60s for sure.
He claiming that SSI?
He's in his 60s, 100%. Michael Jordan better not be claiming no SSI. You know what I mean?
Fuck not. That's
you got
check.
Enough money.
He's 62.
He don't need no more checks.
What you mean?
Michael Jordan does not need
every
any more
check,
checks.
Nigga.
No.
He throwing that check on FanDuel. What fuck you mean?
Oh my god, Michael Jordan's FanDuel account is probably a movie.
That's the real shit. I want to see those stats. You feel me? Fuck all the NBA stats. I want to see Jordan's FanDuel stats, bro. Because the way that they've talked about him gambling, he might have pioneered this shit for real, right?
All right, continuing on. Let's go. LeBron James, the Nike LeBron 23. How are we feeling about these? Are they clock dookie? Or are they okay? You know what I mean? Are they decent? What are we thinking?
They don't even look like... Those look like whose shoe is that? They don't really look like a LeBron shoe.
It doesn't look like
it looks like a Kobe shoe.
I don't think it looks like a Kobe shoe. I'm not going to hold you. The blue ones that have like that little like pattern. Also the red and like goldish ones that have that little pattern. It OD reminds me of the pattern on the Jordan 23s. Like on the upper, like I don't know if they did that on purpose, but like it's eerily reminiscent to like the pattern that they had on the Jordan 23s, and I think that's just kind of freaking me out a little bit. Like it's not really, I don't think Jordans and LeBron should be that close. You know what I mean? And these also just look like wildly uncomfortable. I'm not gonna hold you, and mass stiff. Like I don't enjoy the way this shoe looks. Like I wonder how they will look on court, but like in general, they just look mad uncomfortable and stiff, like and narrow and just not good. Not good to me, honestly. Not good to me. Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan.
To me, all right. So yeah, this just doesn't look like
I do
like
like
a LeBron shoe.
I do like the fact that the outer part kind of does give like
It looks like foam positive vibes.
Well, yes, but it also just kind of looks like the crown in his logo. You know how like he has the crown as his logo. The like side panel kind of looks like the crown, which I do like. But that's about where it ends for me, truly. And the colorways are bad too.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, bro. Like when we think about as far as like LeBron shoes and like the whole spectrum of shit, like this shit just like all right. Let me not even think of that because you know what? I'm thinking of the shoe to match up the player, but I honestly, you know what? These may move some units. This pink one with the green, I see people picking that up. Them doing the kind of foam posit colorway because that's what they biting off, right? You got the copper, you got the purple, right? The red, right? Like they're literally taking from the foam posits and they added on this. Even the tongue, I'm not gonna lie, the tongue looks like the Zoom Generation 1. That's what a fake looks like to me. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm interested. You know what? I don't want to dismiss these so quick. I'm interested to see how these play off for the basketball season because it's right around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see what they actually look like on court because I do feel like some of these shoes don't really look so good in hand, and then once you actually see them on court where they're supposed to be, they look a little bit better. But just in the lexicon of all of the other shoes that we're starting to see come about, whether it be the Ja 3 or the Anthony Edwards 2 or there was like 2 other shoes that have come out. The Shea, these might be my least favorite, honestly. These might be my least favorite right now of all of these signature shoes that are coming out this year so far from the NBA players. But I didn't see the new KD. I don't think. I don't know what the new KD's looking like, but these.
I don't think he got something coming out.
Ain't no way KD don't got a shoe coming out. While KD's playing, he got to have shoes. No, I feel like he's locked in. Like KD's been locked in for the last 15 years.
At this point, we should see something, but we'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll stay tuned.
Go on to the next one.
All right, moving on. Let's last thing in clothing and footwear. Let's take it to let's keep it with Nike rather. Let's go Nike Victor Air Max DNA collaboration. You know what I mean? How are you feeling about these, Lani?
I'm actually hyped. Honestly, I meant to you know what? I still haven't tried on this DNA, and I remember when it first came out, we shitted on this shoe a lot. Hold on. Don't want to belch into people's ear.
I think we just shitted on the original colorway of it.
Nah, we shitted on the model itself because it was just more or less like they didn't really look comfortable. Now, as I've taken more looks into the shoe, they actually look like they may have some cushioning. I thought these air units were just like
singular. Yeah,
like not really it, but honestly, I'm starting to come around. So I lack the vision on it, y'all. I can be responsible and admit that. Now I still haven't tried the shoe, so I could be shooting myself in the leg later. But I'm actually more open to trying the shoe. Especially I want to clap it up for Nike because they've really been doing their thing with the collabs. You feel me? First they did the overall the rollout with the colors, good color selection. They did that drop with Better Good Shop. Did you see that?
Yes.
Right? Good energy around it. Now they're doing the
Better Gift Shop.
Then they're doing this Victor collab. Then there's one more I feel like I'm forgetting. There's like maybe 1 or 2 collabs. So they're actually like putting these shoes in the right position to win. Pause. You feel me? So I'm at
that wasn't pause.
I'll put just to be careful. Yeah, nah, I like the shoe. I'm not gonna lie. If I were to start off with a DNA, I would cop. I would cop.
Which colorway?
I think I like the colorful joint.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both nice.
Yeah,
but that other colorway reminds me of the Better Gift Shop colorway.
Okay. These kind of the silver ones kind of give me like Air Max BW almost.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, decent shoe. Not mad at these. Victor Nike Air Max DN8. Yeah, I mean that'll wrap up clothing and footwear for us. Let's move on and let's get into some. Well, I actually.
Well. All right, hold on. I gotta. Damn. All right, so this is a good moment to pause real quick. I gotta make a quick call.
Okay.
All right, just for my mechanic, is he? Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
All right, all right. Let's try to get through this.
I got you. We will speed.
Yeah.
I might leave that in there. I'm not gonna hold you. That was candid. All right. Anyways, let's move on. I actually, interestingly enough, left the section off because I was feeling nice this week, and so that will play into our hands. You know what I mean? We have a little bit of extra time because we have no worst piece of the week right now. You know what I mean? I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling like I don't have to shit on something as the worst piece of the week this week. I'll be back next week with some more angry and censored energy. All right, moving on. Let's go hat release of the week. You know what I mean? We'll go to So Fresh Clothing and their variety pack. You know what I mean? They have a 4-pack coming this week. 2 from Fizz Algebra, and then 1 from Bury Me in the South, and 1 from, they got a 5-pack rather. 2 from Fizz Algebra, 2 from The Garment Game, and 1 from Bury Me in the South. Talk to me, how are we feeling about this 5-pack from So Fresh Clothing?
Right off the bat, I need I need both of Fizz Algebra's crowns. Not gonna hold you. I love both hooks. King Kong had Sexy Red. You know, I'm a big Sexy Red fan. If y'all don't know, for me, I love you. You know, like so to see the crown and it's icy, throw it in the bag. You feel me? The King Kong, the patch on the side. I don't have many brown crowns. Throw it in the bag. You feel me? So 2 for 2 for me on those. The other crowns, San Fran, Calm. You feel me? I'm not mad at that. What's that? A Raiders joint?
Yes.
What's the wait?
No. That. Well, yeah. There's a Raiders hat.
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought you were. I don't know why I thought you were saying that San Fran was a Raiders hat.
No. What's the patch on? I ain't even take it. Let me hold on.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, what is that? Pro Bowl?
Yeah, Pro Bowl joint.
Okay, that's fire. And then what are these other teams? I don't think I've seen these before. I'm not familiar.
That's a San Jose Sharks, actually. It's just a new logo. It looks like it kind of looks like Courage the Cowardly Dog type vibe.
Oh, shit. That's a shark. Bro, for some reason, I thought that was, wow, it does look like, okay. All right. Yeah, okay. And then what else?
I just realized there's 2 sharks in that.
Yeah,
there's one that's not in the picture. Yeah, the Sharks are interesting. I mean, I'm not mad at those at all. This is the clean pack. Nice, calm shit. You know what I mean? You got the King Kong. A lot of people were saying the King Kong was kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Because Ricky is a gorilla.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Bro.
Listen.
That is just so dumb. I don't even want to talk about that because you know what? People just find the stupidest things to talk about. You feel me? It's either you like the shit or don't. For you just... I don't want to give that any attention, bro. I just don't. I just don't.
All right.
If somebody would have come at me in person and say that shit, I'd be like, yo, go leave me alone. Just shoo. Like shoo. Like literally I would do the same hand motion. Shoo.
All right. That's release of the week, y'all. That's So Fresh Clothing. That's a 5-pack. You know what I mean? That's a 5-pack. A little bit of Bury Me in the South, a little bit of Fizz Algebra, a little bit of the Garment Game. You know what I mean? Let's continue on. Let's keep it moving. Let's go SHOULDABEENA. You know what I mean? And hello, old friend. You know what I mean? Hello there, old friend. Oh, I left it off I didn't even put the fucking joint.
Let's just jump to the next one.
I got you. Give me a second.
All right, because you see, my time is limited. You see,
I know, bro.
You hear my guy?
I know. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to insert it into the joint. You know what I mean? He's rushing. He wants to get home. I get it. Just give me 1 second. I'll be there. But yeah, we're taking it back to our old friend. You know what I mean? Magic Sneaker. Listen, when I saw this, I didn't even know what to think because I thought Magic Sneaker figured it out. You know what I mean? I thought we wasn't doing this no more. But apparently, we still doing this. You know what I mean? They try to do a little Carmine hook on these Astros. They say, yo, I know the Carmines came out 6 years ago, but we finally got a half of them. Yeah, I mean, we finally got a half of them. We did this Astros off-white with the red, you know what I mean? And then we put the black nasty bottom on it for some reason. I don't understand.
Oh, I guess because of the shoe. The shoe has those accents.
But why? Yeah, I mean, it's a custom hat. We don't got to go black nasty on a custom hat. You could have easily went gray. You could have easily went icy for the icy sole on the Carmines. You know what I mean? You could have went, you could have went a good old Magic Sneaker off-white, and I would have been more happy than seeing the black. Anything but the black. You know what I mean? Give me the red joint. Give me the red joint with the big lip. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? Give me the two-tone red. You know what I mean? Top and bottom red. Fuck it. Way better than a black nasty. Never give me a black nasty. You know what I mean? And that's that on that. Magic Sneaker. let's get into 2025. You know what I mean? Y'all still with this 2017 hats. I can't stand it. All right. That's that on that. Moving on. Let's go sleeper of the week. You know what I mean? We'll go to Casey Veggies. Casey Veggies has a new era cat coming out. You know what I mean? When was the last time you heard of Casey Veggies? You know what I mean? Casey Veggies been on his shit for many, many years. You know what I mean? And now he's collaborating with Pro Image Foxhills. You know what I mean? Pro Image Foxhills in the spot with the Casey Veggies Indians, Cleveland Indians rather. Talk to me. How are you feeling about this? Casey Veggies for the Inglewood High School.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. And then it being green for Veggies makes sense.
Well, the Inglewood is green.
Oh, I was thinking green for Veggies.
Green for Veggies is hilarious, but yeah, it could be green for Veggies. Why not?
Yeah, calm crown.
I'm pretty sure this is actually, now that I'm reading it, and this is just a Casey Veggies modeling the hat, but nonetheless, dope hat. You know what I mean? And a sleeper. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he's just modeling the hat though.
Okay.
Nonetheless, still a really nice hat. You know what I mean? All green, tonal. You know what I mean? Gray bottom, white guts. Very, very simple. Yeah. Jacobs Field side patch. You know what I mean? Something calm. Can't go wrong at all.
Yeah, it's a clean crown.
You know what I mean?
It's regular.
Sleeper vibes.
Yeah.
You know
Okay. True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Something. I'm not gonna hold you. This is one of those hats that, like, when you buy it, you're like, yeah, I'll get to it one day. And then you trying to, like, get a fit together, and you looking around, and you just like, ooh, that's the one. And you put it on, and it just completes the fit perfectly. You know what I mean? Real calm shit. White gut, gray bottom. Yeah. Always good. All right. That's that. That's sleeper of the week, y'all. Pro Image Foxhills. You know what I mean? Inglewood High vibes. Let's go to weekly pickups. I know you don't have the weekly pickups with you, but I have a few. You know what I mean? Let's grab those. First things first, I got this Supervision t-shirt. You up on Supervision?
Nah.
Yeah, I got this Supervision t-shirt. They make some nice t-shirts. I'm not going to hold you. I mean, I got this one specifically. It says Vision on it. You know what I mean? In multicolor. It says some other shit on the back. You want to read what it says? Can't remember.
Creativity is our sport since mankind.
You know what I mean? Creativity is our sport since mankind.
Cool mantra.
That's my start. That's my spurt. You know what I mean? Creativity. All right, so yeah, I got that. You know what I mean? A little Supervision vibes. That's gonna go with all of my campfires, as you know. You know what I mean? Perfect. You know we need some burnt orange clothes with all them burnt orange hats we bought. Then I got this green, you know what I mean, Gap joint. You know what I mean? Shouts to Shorty. Picked up the Gap joint for the freezy. You know what I mean? Had to do it. You know what I mean? Got the green button up. Then I got some shit I know you're gonna fuck with. I'll go with this first. I'll go with this first. You know what I mean? I seen some shit on IG. You know what I mean? The IG ads be getting me. I'm not gonna hold you. I be getting habitually got by the IG ads. But I seen the IG ad for the MF Doom store, and I was like, why not? You know what I mean? I bought myself a little MF Doom t-shirt.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's cool.
It's got the whole fucking food shit on the back. You know what I mean? It's really, really fire. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's not
the new graphic on it?
Yeah, that's not the first thing I wanted to buy from there, though, because what I really got at with the ad, that was just like a collateral damage after I was already on the site. But what I really went to the site for was this joint right here. Super tough. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Yeah, I caught the MF Doom toy. You know what I mean? The special herbs joint. Definitely putting this on the wall in the living room.
His version of the bamboo guy.
Is that not so fire, bro? OD fire. Like, I was so hyped when this came in. I'm not gonna hold you. Super fire. I needed this. So yeah, I'm on my copper clock shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Novelty items. Needed that. You know what I mean? Simple. All right. That's that. That's my pickups for the week. All right. Continuing on. Let's go from reviews to previews. You know what I mean? We got a few previews and we'll get out of here. You know what I mean? Real quick, fast shit. Let's start off with Capcity Online. We'll go the Eclipse collection. We got black tonal crowns on this one.
Shit, how many teams did they do?
I lied. It's not black tonal crowns. It's black crowns.
Black shadow?
We got like a mixture. It's a black crowns. All of them are black crowns. Half of them, or like some of them, are black and charcoal two tones, and some of them are all black tone.
Yeah, it's like
you know
85%.
type shit. You know what I mean? Pink bottoms on all of them. And some gold hints. You know what I mean? Some gold and some copper hits on different ones. You know what I mean? Depending on which one you get. Some of them are gold, some of them are copper. Talk to me. How are you feeling about this, Lani?
I think it's a good collab. I'm saying collab, good collection. I'm not mad at the I think them doing the that with graphite top visor.
Yeah.
Good taste. Especially leading into the fall. Like, it's like you could wear this during the cold weather, warm weather, and it still execute something. I'm not mad at this.
Yeah, I think this is a really clean collection. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I just like the way the colors are brought together. You know what I mean? There's a lot of, you know what I mean? We've seen certain things like this, but they put their own flair on it. And the side patches, the logos, they come together really nicely.
Shooting on sale, but BOGO. Buy one, get one 50% off. All hat accessories sold separately.
Oh, shit.
Heard them.
Wait, the collection was BOGO off rip?
Yeah, dropping tomorrow at 5 p.m.
How can
BOGO,
anyone
50%
keep up
off.
with that? You know what I mean?
I'm saying that's them just like, yo, it's here for y'all.
Run it up.
Cop up. Yeah. Because that, it's a good everyday drink.
Yeah, shouts to Capcity Online, you know what I mean? Shouts to Brimmy Litkins, you know what I mean? Definitely got some joints coming out at Capcity Online. He might have done these joints right here. You never really know.
Yeah, you do a lot of crowns.
Facts, a lot of crowns.
Yeah.
Though before we get on to the next thing, my favorite thing about Brimmy Litkins is that he makes posts about himself on his page. Like if it's like Hype Beast posting about somebody else, it'd be like, yo, Brimmy Litkins did this shit with this new collab with this. I love that shit. You know what I mean? Report on yourself. That's fire.
Type shit, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? If nobody else is gonna report on you, you report on you.
Yeah.
Fuck that. All right, moving on. Let's go. Frias John. You know what I mean? Frias John has a new collaboration with the Mag Park. You know what I mean? He did the home jersey at first. Now he's back with the away jersey. You know what I mean? Got the. I want to say this is not graphite. I want to say it's like a little bit like a storm gray almost.
Oh, I was thinking like a tweed, but it's more solid. Yeah,
no, it's like a storm grayish. You know what I mean? Like not graphite, but not gray. I mean, it's like in between there. You got Dodger blue top visor, red button, which I love. You know what I mean? Seashell on the front logo. Dodger Stadium 40th anniversary side patch. How are you feeling about this, Lani?
Oh, it's nice.
Green bottom, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking they did the extra on the patch. Looks crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, now this gonna go, especially out in LA too. Like I feel like people are buy them all over, but if you in LA, you copping up on this crown. Easy. Like you want to wear this to the game type shit, or even this on like some everyday type shit. Yeah.
And it does kind of give me the vibes of the jersey. You know what I mean? I do like that.
I know for sure, jersey.
Yeah, good shit by Frias John. You know what I mean? That's coming out at Mag Park. Not sure when. Yeah, I mean, he says stay tuned. So stay tuned, y'all. You know what I mean? You never know. Continuing on, let's go home game New York. We'll go Taz. You know what I mean? I haven't seen Taz around in
Taz.
Quite some time. You know what I mean? He's back with this Minnesota Twins, which is super clean right here. You got like a black with, I want to say, let's say sky blue on the top visor. Doesn't really look sky blue in the picture. Yeah, I was thinking indigo as well, but I guess sky blue on the top visor. You know what I mean? You got some metallics on the side patch. 2014 All-Star game. Looks like a gray bottom. How are you feeling about this one, Lani?
This is nice. Definitely wintertime vibe. Like you wear this all year round, but black crown with the light blue accents to it. You feel me? Like valid.
Yeah, icy, if you will. You know what I mean?
Valid.
Part of this, I guess the my mind's playing tricks on me when it comes to the colors, just because of the pictures, and it's not really feeling sky blue. It's feeling more indigo, and it's giving me like Timberwolves vibes in that sense.
Almost,
but yeah, nonetheless, really, really clean crown. Just grown man shit. This is super nice. Can't really go wrong here. Just beautifully done. Chef's kiss. Continuing on, let's go. Brett, you know what I mean? Let's go Briggy, as I'm calling him lately. You know what I mean?
Oh, what?
Brett, Biggie, Briggy. You know what I mean?
All right.
We got the Coogee sweater. You know what I mean? Coogee down to the socks. Brooklyn. You got a black crown, black tonal. You know what I mean? Top visor tonal as well, black. Icy bottom. You know what I mean? Brooklyn script on the front with the gold and the metallic iris, I believe. You got the Ebbets Field side patch with some metallic iris.
Got the Coogee on the patch.
Literally Coogee on the patch. You know what I mean? Moving tactical. How you feeling about this, Lani?
Yeah, no, this is perfect. I'm not gonna lie. This crown, it's executed perfectly. You feel me? It's a Biggie hook. You know, you see that gold script that reminds me of like Biggie sunglasses or something like that. You feel me? Like then you got the. I feel like Biggie would love a icy blue bottom, frosty bottom. You feel me? Like it makes sense. And then the Coogee patch on the side. This a lot of people want this crown.
Movie,
yeah, this is a movie.
I love the way that the colors really bounce off the black stitching. It really does feel like a Coogee sweater. You know what I mean? The intricacies of it all. Just chef's kiss. You know what I mean? Shouts to Brett, shouts to John. You know what I mean? This one is dropping on the 17th, I believe, next Wednesday. You know what I mean? So keep your eyes peeled, y'all. You know what I mean? Next week it will be dropping. Continuing on, let's go. Let's stay in the Hat Club vibes. We got a few Hat Club joints in a row. We'll go two-piece Nat. You know what I mean? You got the two-pack. Two-piece, two-pack. Yeah, you know what's going on. He had a twins, icy, and a follow up to his first crown, which was actually like I want to say like a Perico inspired bird. You know what I mean? Talk to me. How you feeling about this 2-pack?
I just like the twins.
Okay.
Yeah, the twins joint I like a lot. The other one kind of too plain for me, but I get what it's trying to do, the Perico, but yeah, I think I'm sold on the twins. Patchwork is nice. I like the icy blue bottom. Then you got the burgundy on the gold. I like the twins.
Okay, not mad at that.
Twins me.
Yeah, this was a pretty clean pack in general. You know what I mean?
And it was an app exclusive. You had to cop up on the app. If you ain't got the app, it's clipped.
I got 0 cops on the Hat Club app, y'all. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an app copper. I don't do well on that.
I'm hearing nowadays that's the better way to purchase their hats, on the app.
Listen, I wish I would have tried on the app for my own hats, because on the website it wasn't popping, bro. It was not popping.
App may be it.
Yeah, maybe I'll try next time. Who knows? You know what I mean? Got another drop coming at some point this year. All right, that's 2-piece nat, man. That's a 2-piece. Easy. You know what I mean? Hat Club app exclusive vibes.
More Hat Club.
Continuing on with the Hat Club vibes. Well, damn, we got like Hat Club. I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. Yes. We got the ambassador pack. You know what I mean?
Doing good. They planting good seeds. Pause.
Yeah, with the community. That's the important part.
And that's what this pack is called, the ambassador pack.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Got 3 gentlemen. We got Vic Almighty, Miguel Street, and Battle Hill. Who you want to start off with first?
We can start off with the D-backs. That shit pretty clean right there.
Yeah, that's definitely like some champagne type vibes. You feel me? Real classy. We got the forest green top visor, off-white crown, and then the D-backs logo up. What is that? Like it's purple. I want to say Concord with the navy inside. And is that peach? It looked like a peach.
Or a pink. I wish I knew what the undervisor color to this is. Also, the guy in this picture has
purple.
a fucking.
It's purple.
Oh, undervisor is purple.
Yeah,
that's different. I kind of like that.
I don't know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. If you look in
it does look purple.
If you look at the picture with the Mets,
yeah.
If you look on the side, it's purple.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at that. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. Also, this guy in this picture has a fucking epic mustache. Shouts to that. You know what I mean?
I think that's Vic. That's Vic.
Shouts to Vic's mustache. You know what I mean?
Wait, is it? Yeah, that's Vic Almighty.
Yeah, shouts to Vic's mustache. But yeah, I'm jacking the purple bottom. I kind of like that.
Like 50-50 on it.
Now this bison shit, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm kind of jacking the bisons. I think that's a Beavis and Butthead hook.
Yeah, it's a Beavis and Butthead hook. I like both. I think I like more Blue Jay. I think I like the Blue Jays more as far as like rockability. Well, they honestly, you can rock both of them. You feel me? One's a pinky, one's a icy.
I think just as far as seeing like a Bison's from Hat Club, it's just so cool to me. You know what I mean? Because there was a time where that really wasn't a thing. You know what I mean? We really wouldn't see Bison's come out of Hat Club. And now we see like a pink bottom Bison's coming out, like especially with a hook to it. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? That's some different shit that I don't normally see. And I like the hook. You know what I mean? I used to love Beavis and Butthead. I used to sneak with my grandmother to watch that shit. You know what I mean? My mom wouldn't let me watch it, but at nighttime, you know what I mean? Grandma let you do whatever she want. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll fuck with this. Honestly, yeah. And the Blue Jays is nice, but the Blue Jays don't really it don't tie back as well as the other one does to me. You know what I mean?
Well, one's to represent each person.
Yeah,
one's Beavis, one's Butthead.
I just, you know what I mean? I feel like the Bison's really feels like Beavis and Butthead together. You know what I mean?
I guess.
But nonetheless,
I like the red patch on the Blue Jays. But
I'm not mad at it.
Let's go on to the next one.
Yeah, that was the ambassador pack at Hat Club. You know what
Let's talk about our guy AB.
Yeah, shouts to AB. You know what I mean? Wilder Fitteds in the spot. You know what I mean? Last Hat Club for the day. We got damn, why did I fuck that up? All right, let me go to AB's page real quick. But yeah, he has this Lakeland Tigers, you know what I mean? But shouts to the Lakeland Tigers getting a lot of love lately, because I didn't think they would, you know what I mean? But AB, I think this is his second Lakeland Tigers of the year. Yeah. And this is like his third Lakeland Tigers overall. He really likes this logo, actually. I mean, I wanted to get a Lakeland Tigers in myself, but never have yet, you know what I mean?
But green, this is nice.
This is clean, yeah.
Yeah.
I like a black tonal, you know what I mean? Gray bottom. Nice accents on the side patch and on the joint. You know what I mean?
This is tough. Yo, shout out. Ooh, and then the patch on the side with the Mexico. Yeah. My brother, you got kids. You see that on the side? Yeah, that's fire. I'm not gonna lie. You did your thing. Yeah, that's a good one. Even the bat. Yeah, this is a good crown. This gonna go. This gonna go, and it's to represent Tigres del Norte. Is this a music album?
Yeah, it's looking like a Mi Musica pack. You know what I mean? It's a
Okay.
Spanish aux pack, if you will. You know what I
Okay.
mean? AB digging into the roots. Oh, yeah, the New Era flag in Mexico is stupid.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, that's stupid.
See,
No, this is the first time I'm seeing that.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
That
And then
goes
he
stupid.
got it on the other one. There's another crown. If you look on the last slide, there's another crown.
Yeah,
And they both got the same thing.
that's
You
pain.
going crazy right now, bro. And I heard about you. Yo, AV. Just stay tuned. He really, you a bad man. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Alright.
He creating for real. He's creating. Yeah. Let's jump to the next one.
Oh, yeah, that's Wilder Fitted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little preview vibes. Can't wait to see what the rest of the pack is looking like. All right,
All
last
right.
two before we get out of here. We go Tiempo Prestado. You know what I mean? Collaboration. Why is everything going to something different? What the fuck?
No.
I got you. Give me a second. Just an extra second. All right, Tiempo Prestado has this collaboration, you know what I mean, based on Our Lady of Guadalupe, you know what I mean, with Bernines. You got like two different joints. I don't know why I thought it was three, but yeah, two different joints. You got a V-Backs and a Los Angeles script, you know what I mean. It looks like Vegas gold with a green top visor, you know what I mean, metallic gold, metallic green and metallic red accents. How are you feeling about this? This is another one for La Raza, it feels like. Why are you laughing at me?
The way you said that.
I was trying to be authentic.
Okay. I don't know.
Not feeling it?
Not really. I don't know if it's the extra green. I don't know. Maybe in person this hits, but it's not really. Wait, is red in the vase or gray?
Gray.
Gray.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. How you feel about this?
I like these. I just the only thing is I do wish there was a little bit of blue in them. You know, Our Lady of Guadalupe always has a little blue going on in her, so I do wish there was some blue or some like teal-ish blue to like accent this that would bring it together a little bit better. But overall, not mad at this at all. Decent collection, you know what I mean? Pretty nice. Can't go wrong.
Maybe
with
just
it.
not for me, because there's some nice features on there. Like I really like the green in the front logo, but on the D-backs.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe it's just not for me.
I hear that. You know what I mean, not everything is for everyone. You know what I mean, but nonetheless, dropping out Berdines this week. Tiempo Prestado and Berdines. This is coming out on Saturday. You know what I mean, 4 p.m. Pacific time and 6 p.m. Central time. Last but not least, now let's get into Born and Raised in their New Era NFL collection. You know what I mean, and we'll get out of here. We'll read comments on the next show. If you have not yet, make sure you go comment on the last episode and the episode before that and the episode before that and this episode. You know what I mean, so we can read your comments on the next episode.
Please and thank you.
We love the love. You know what I mean? Last but not least, we'll go Born and Raised. NFL 2025 kickoff collection. Talk to me, Lani. How are you feeling about these NFL hats? Got some script going.
My bad. These are just.
Listen. Everything isn't going to blow you away.
What did they
Pause.
do? Just keep you in the. It's like they put you in the playground. It was like, don't leave here. Don't do anything on these. I don't know.
They got the Born and Raised patch. You know what
Do
I mean?
they?
Yes. If you look at the Chargers right here, you can see.
Okay.
It's got like a Born and Raised
Okay,
thing on
maybe
the side.
maybe that's the only thing that they did on these shits.
something simple. You know what I mean? Everything
guess.
can't be crazy.
I guess why is it a collab then? Y'all could these would honestly these would probably do better as just like plain Janes. Front logo, plain Jane, nothing on it. They would hit crazy. They don't. This doesn't need to be a collab. Yeah, that's how I feel about this. Yeah, like they look good, but they just don't need to be a collab. This right? Like, what do you think? I feel like the logos are busy enough that they serve their purpose alone.
I get what you're saying. I mean, I could have went for like a Born and Raised hit on the back, maybe. You know what I mean? Like a Born and Raised baddie, if you will.
I feel like they could have did more details on this shit. Like you could have really like take advantage of the what's that called? Like the where the stitching is. Like do something around there. Like you feel me? Like do the whole like logo chain joint that y'all be fucking around with. You know, like y'all could have really do some shit, especially with all the hats that y'all doing. But I get it. You feel me? There's money being offered on the table. Who not? Who am I to tell you not to take it? You feel me? Pause. But this is regular.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's that on that, y'all. That was episode 133. A smooth, calm one for y'all. You know what I mean?
Man.
While you're here, make sure if you haven't subscribed yet, you're subscribing to the channel. We need that. You know what I mean? And if you're not following us on Instagram, go do that at the Off the Dome Pod on Instagram, Off the Dome _pod on Twitter, at the Off the Dome Pod on TikTok. You know what I mean? Follow your boys. Follow me at Yesus199, YESUS199, and my guy over here, Lani Veli, LANIVELI. Everywhere, you know what I mean?
Correct.
As always, we love you guys for spending some time with us. Thank you for your time. You are very appreciated. We will see you next week on the Off the Dome podcast, your favorite hat podcast, the only hat podcast that matters, the only podcast that matters, period.
Come on, brother. I literally gotta go.